Bro, I can't remember his name.
I got his
Can't
name. I
remember.
got his name. I got his name. I wrote it down.
What's his name? What's his name?
Joey Barton.
That's it. Joey
That,
Barton.
yeah,
Madman. Madness.
that guy.
Madness.
I got one more. I got one more for the list. What's his name? Cool. That's for later. The questions. See them man. They're like in that, like what I'm thinking. They're not the greatest, but they're the man that they do reckless stuff on the pitch. But then,
Trying to
would you
cook up
want
there,
to
mate.
the most reckless sort of well-known players in the league?
Oh, you're trying to cook something up here. Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
yeah.
Fair
We
enough.
there.
Fair
We
enough.
there. We there. Come, bro.
What we saying, people? FamZone back. United goes.
Big
United
up.
goes.
Bless up. Done though.
Before we go any further, let's do some housekeeping. Big up Beans on Toast with a super chat. Big up Dean. Big up Ish. United goes. Big yourself up, Beans on Toast. United goes. Always, always, always here, man. Big yourself
We
up.
there. We there. We
Big up
there.
Sham. Big up Dean and Ish. Yeah, man. So, obviously, this week it's been a bit of a quiet one. You know why? One of our greats left us and his brother.
Yeah, beloved.
Funeral yesterday. I was on Enza stream earlier. I didn't even know because yesterday I was out. Didn't see no social media, didn't see nothing. I was doing family stuff, you get me? And then I'm hearing that the Liverpool players were getting stick for not turning up for the, what's it called? Funeral. I haven't seen none of it, but that's what I'm hearing. Did you hear anything about it?
I didn't hear anything, but I remember we had that conversation earlier, innit? So I was surprised to see a funeral arranged that was able to be arranged in such like that quickly.
I didn't look it up.
Huh?
I didn't look it up to see what it's about. I forgot.
Oh no. So maybe it was a case of like that's what the family wanted, innit? So like that's the most important thing. So like all the team wanted to be there and all that. This time it's like whatever the family wants, what's best for his missus, like to help her do with her thing and their family. That's it, innit? Having all Liverpool there, and it's going to be hard to keep it like small and personal and private, having an anyone known location. You get me?
Listen, the thing is, I just wanted to know what happened. To be honest, I just wanted to know if there was stick given out. I didn't know, but I'm not going to get into why it was a quick funeral because I don't know the what's it called. I don't know the details. I don't know the facts. So I ain't looked it up. I was meant to look it up, and we could have discussed it, but because I don't know the facts, I'm not going to get into it. It's too personal. You get me?
Yeah, man.
Hold on, one sec. Sham knows. Okay. You can't send a whole squad. Liverpool sent a few representatives. Oh, fair enough.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I didn't know what the arrangement was, so I didn't want to say something. I didn't know what was going on. You get me? So yeah, if that's the case, fair enough. Fair enough, man. But yeah, man, like, I know it's a bit harsh, but we've lost a striker now, bro. Like, I don't understand. What's it called? No. How can I say it?
What's that word? Like empathy.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like it's
like man ain't sensitive to the situation.
Yeah, man ain't sensitive to the situation. But end of the day, I was on Enz's stream earlier, and I said to them, "Look, listen, we all love Jota. We're fans. We are fans. Yeah, we're the emotional attachment to Jota. People at the club, the business people behind the club, still got to run the club. You get me? The football ain't gonna stop.
Exactly.
The rivals ain't gonna stop. The Premiership's not gonna stop. So it's all right. We can do everything and feel sorry for ourselves, but everyone's moving around us. You get me? So we do a grieving period, but still, we still got to go and do Liverpool stuff, get transfers done, get everything done. I hear it. A life has been lost, and it should be an emotional time, but our rivals ain't thinking about it. Our rivals are trying to overtake us. So us as a club, I still think we have to go forward. Like, go forward now. I hear it, but we still got to move, man, because like I said, 100%. Man.
Like,
you get me? Don't stop.
Losing Jota in that way, like, it throws a whole different spanner in the works. He could have been like, same as what's his name? Mikel Antonio, car crash, broken leg. Yeah, my man's had a car crash and died. So like you said to me, like we were talking on the phone, there's insurance that Liverpool get paid because of these certain things. So these like teams and like the players prepare for this sort of shit to happen. We've seen it. They said that Liverpool paid out the family Jota's last 2 years of his contract. Cool, but they're due to get money back for his like for insuring him as a player if anything happens in worst case scenarios, which it has happened. So now we can literally go out and buy a player. We literally need to get even that, but we need to
it
go.
won't be that. I don't know. Listen, I don't know the ins and outs of how much insurance money you get for that. But
either way, but we got to replace him.
No, obviously we have to replace him. I don't think insurance. I don't think we depend on insurance money and nothing like that. But I don't think it's gonna be something crazy. But like the point I was getting to, like I hear it. Everything can come to a stop, but we have to move forward, bruv. Like not move forward from Jota, move forward as a club. We got to keep going because, like I said, man, teams are going to be watching us and thinking, right, sounds crazy, but they're going to think, right, Liverpool's in a bad position. Let's take advantage. And that's just how it is. That's what competition do. You get me? You see it in the wildlife. You see someone injured, you got to take advantage. Anything, bro. Any little chink in the armor, don't matter how insignificant it is or how blown up, whatever it is, they're going to take advantage, bro. So, as a football club, yeah, man, we got
to try and turn this like a negative situation into positive in whatever way. And it's going to be sometimes like it's going to be harsh realities for people to accept certain things that's got to happen. But some way or another, we've got to move on from this thing, innit? Sooner or later, because life moves on. Like, you get me?
Yeah, life goes on. Like Tupac said, man, life goes on. Bruv, it is what it is. Like we'll never forget Jota. Like we already immortalize the number. Like so that number's never gonna be used. So we're known for Jota. You get me? So there's not much more we can do as a club.
I say God bless him, bro. If it was written for this thing to happen, he couldn't have been at a better place around better people than as a Liverpool player. The love and support that you get from Liverpool fans, bro. Like, you get me?
He's at the right club.
Yeah, man. Your family will support it. You'll never be forgotten. It ain't just about football. Like, this is real life. Because we've been, as Liverpool fans, we've been through this sort of thing before. You get me?
Yeah. It's mad because, like, now, even on an earlier stream, I was saying, wow, where does this leave us now? Is that because now, like, if we don't get a striker, we're left with Nunez. So he's running with Nunez next season. Is that what we're doing? Surely Nunez wants to leave. We want him gone. Surely that can't work next season, man. His attitude's wrong as it is. He's said stuff already. Surely that can't work next season. Surely.
But as a club right now, unfortunately, like these circumstances, it gives us a reason, an opportunity, like to fix a lot of things. For Liverpool fans, they could like sort of get someone like get Isaac in. That will sort of help us sort of get over Jota. I hate that a bit quicker. So business wise and publicity wise and like just trying to compete, this might be like something that not that it needs to happen. I hate that, but we need to like literally like make the most out of the situation because there ain't nothing that we can't do nothing else but literally just make people happy.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we don't, and also we don't want to be insensitive to the family because that's the main thing, man. We don't want to make it look like, oh, Jota's gone, we've just moved on. But obviously, the family knows how football works. We don't stand still. We was going to get a striker regardless. I was assuming we was going to get a striker in, Nunez was going to go, and Jota was going to be fighting for the striking role next season. That's what I assumed was going to happen. So either way, like the striker situation was always going to happen, whether Jota was here or not. So like we have to move forward with that. You get me? So you get me? Let me just quickly read out some of the chat still before going any further. Where was that? Big up Bazza. Good evening, man. Beans and toast. Not everyone could make the funeral. Alisson was in Brazil. I hear it because it's such a short turnaround. People can't turn up with you. One day's that's done. Next day funeral. So a lot of people wouldn't be able to turn up anyway.
And that was a quick turnaround, like when the funeral happened. Still, so it baffled me, but
yeah, I've got to find that. Sham said Ronaldo is getting stick to for not showing up. He said if he turned up, it would have been a frenzy.
Exactly.
With cameras all on him, he made the right choice. Yeah, I hear it. It's true.
Me had a conversation like for his wife. She might have not, but this is hard for them. Like doing this thing, like Jota, having his funeral, all the cameras there. It would have been a thing like it's a whole celebrity event. They don't want that. You get me?
It'd have been insensitive because the cameramen don't care. All they care about is taking pictures, and they wouldn't have cared about nothing. They'd have been snapping away. I'm trying to bury my loved one, and you're snapping away. I'd have lost it. You get me? N90, big up the panel in the chat. Big up. Who's that? Priyesh.
I don't know. Been loving the trench talks. I've gone back to watch older ones and have loved the series.
Yeah. Big up, man. Big up,
my G.
Sham, do you think we keep Nunez? That's a good question. I think if we can sell him, we'll sell him still. Personally, I think if we get the right money, we'll sell him because nothing can beat a new striker right now. Like, get that money for Nunez, and even if we go and get Osherman, like he's available.
But
fair enough. I don't know.
I don't think we keep Nunez regardless of the money because I've not seen Liverpool be in a position where a player says that he wants to leave and we keep them for another season, and that's never happened.
No, I'm saying we have to get a bid. We have to get a bid for him. Like, no one ain't made a bid. Like, no one's putting no money up for him.
You think that?
No, bruv, no one ain't putting no money up for Nunez. No one ain't putting no money up. Like, what's it? Atletico were talking about not even paying 40, bruv. What we doing? So yeah, it's a madness, right? Right now, his stock is nasty, bro. No one wants him. You get me? But he's cutting his hair and trying to be no one wants you, bro. You get me? All right, Jordan. Yes, people. Hey, Jammer. They're starting to move like feds, blocking man from football knowledge.
Man started early, yeah? All right, cool.
Jordan, CR7 lying. He never really went because he never liked Jota. I don't know about that. I have no idea the relationship between Ronaldo and Jota. I don't know.
Exactly, but we don't know the relationship between Jota and most of the players that he plays with. So why do you think that the whole Liverpool squad needs to be there? You get me? There's a lot of people.
We didn't. I'm not saying.
Look at it like why wasn't the squad there? But he might not want the whole squad there. The whole, you get me? We ain't got that. He ain't cool with everyone like that.
No, but I'll go to funerals that I'm not cool with the person. Like, just respect, innit?
I hear that.
I've been to bare funerals I didn't like. I'm thinking, you know what? It's respect. Man's dead. Pause. Show my respect. You get me? Just the last thing I can do. You get me? And no one had real beef with him, did they? Like football, man. Well, I don't know. We might end up keeping Nunez because of what happened. I don't want to hear that situation.
Exactly.
Ian said, I feel that it's Isaac or no one. Slot this window has landed his #1 targets. I hear it. You know what? You know what? Just like what we was talking about earlier on when you said Gyökeres to. Go on, you say it, bro. Use your words.
You say it.
No, it was your words. You use it. You say it.
I think maybe like Gyökeres going to Arsenal, that might like put a little bit of energy in our step. As in, Gyökeres coming to the Premier League and playing for Arsenal, he could look at Isak like, but I've definitely come to the Prem and I'm playing for a bigger team than you. Isak might look at that like, oh, I need to go to Liverpool to like push on my career because there's something moving there now. That's what I think. Like with this thing with Gyökeres and Zubimendi, they've acted because I think Liverpool going to go again. We're going to go again, bro.
We have to go again. Can't stop.
We have to go again.
Arsenal done good business, man. If they get Eze as well, there's a problem. that's the problem. They've got a Finnish striker there now. He's a Finnish article. He's in his prime, scoring goals. Like they got Zubmendi. We know what he's capable of.
Quality.
And now if they get Eze, yeah, they're ready. They're ready, man. If Nunez goes, then we need 2 strikers. Yeah, I know, man. If Nunez goes, we're gonna need 2 strikers.
That's what's tricky now. That's what's tricky now.
We're gonna need 2 strikers, unless. No. I was gonna say unless we promote Dan's. No, we need 2 strikers.
But you couldn't. So if Nunez stays, you can't have Nunez like by Isak and say, yeah, Nunez, you're Isak's that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a headache. That's gonna be a headache. That's headache. Keep Nunez and you got Isak there because Nunez slightly thinks he's a first team striker.
Get me?
Yeah, he just got benched last year and he couldn't believe that he's a bench guy. Next season it'll be very apparent if Isak comes your bench. He's gonna want to. If Isak comes, he's gonna want to go in it. He's gonna want to go.
Yeah, 100%.
Any striker comes, he's gonna want to go. It's as simple as that, isn't it? That's it, innit? Because any striker comes, the first team striker, that's what it's gonna be.
But I don't want that. I don't want that sort of harmony around the club. You get me?
Hold on. CR7 got mad frustrated with Jota for the national team. He weren't keen on Jota. Yeah, you can listen, football, you got to remember, Jordan, football, like I have beef. When I play football, I used to have beef with my own teammates. After the game, we were cool, innit? Football is emotional sport, man. Your emotions run high. Like, if it's on the pitch, yeah, fair enough. But once you're off the pitch, man, everything's cool, man. I'll fight some.
And even that CR7 as a man and as a dad, but you can't even deny that he would have that would have hurt him just as much as anyone else to see that Jota lose his kids or his kids lose their dad. You get me?
Because they all know each other's kids. Remember, they all
that's different.
They're around each other, innit? So I don't know. Obviously, I don't know the ins and outs of Ronaldo and Jota's relationship. But if you're going on what you saw on the pitch, man, I can't go on what you see on the pitch, man. You never know what goes on in the changing room. Like when they're on holidays and when they're doing stuff together with their families. We don't know, man. Paul, this could work out in our favour. The fact we lost Jota.
His name's Paul Soka. Come on, bro.
I can't believe it. Well, I can't finish, bro. Can I finish the thing?
Why is his name Paul Soka? Like, why?
Why can't his name be Paul Soka? Why not?
Does he like Soka?
Jota could galvanise the team even more than when we won when we win the league and Champions. And we win the league and Champions League. Yeah, it could put a little fire in your belly. Like, let's go and do this for Jota. Every game you're feeling sorry for yourself and you go and beat people. I hear it. I know them ones. You get into that mode where you start feeling sorry for yourself and you start putting energy in. I hear it. It could do that.
But that's similar to the Klopp energy. That energy like could wear you down. That energy could be too much of a burden. You got to know how to like sort of distribute that energy out throughout the season. Yeah,
you can look at it both ways. But we'll see. Hopefully, the only hope I hope we just go and get a striker and just dead this rumours and all that. Just go and get a striker, man. The issue with Nunez is there's big difference in valuation. Unless Saudi come in big, yeah, I know. Unless it's Saudi, we're not getting 80 million for Nunez. I already said that Nunez is like a 30-40 million striker.
You think?
You get me? That's what he is. Yeah, of course he is, bro. Nunez, bro. Who in Europe is gonna buy Nunez for more than 40 million, bro? Let's be realistic, bro.
I hear that, but we're not used to like Liverpool being in a position where we want to sell a player. That's why I think like our hands are tied, isn't it? That's why man are bidding these low bids to try and see how long like we're gonna say no.
Yeah, of course, bro. Everyone knows Nunez is
there ain't a lot of strikers out there. So does everyone not want to have a striker? I don't know.
And guess what? All the other strikers are worth fortune because they want it.
That's what I'm saying.
Our strikers worth pennies.
So did Arsenal pay for Gurko with like 60 million?
Hold on, wait. I'm reading.
to come out now.
I'm seeing Jokeres has accepted to give up 2 million from his salary in order to facilitate the negotiations between Arsenal and Sporting. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's going. Everything's happening. And Nunez has to go. Napoli offered 37 million. See, bro, not even 40 million. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's mad.
You might well see Nunez go to the team that Arsenal bought Gurkha's from.
Say again?
You might well see Nunez go to the team that Arsenal bought that player from.
What? What's it called?
Where they get it from?
Sporting.
Yeah. Lisbon.
I don't know if they'll spend that sort of money on a striker.
Oh, what, 40 million?
Spending that sort of money. That sort of money is mad.
What, 40?
It's a lot of money for Sporting to spend, you know. They don't spend that sort of money, do they? They might go and improve the whole team. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Hopefully we can get... And will Darwin even go there? That's the thing. Go back to there again. Not there, but that same league. He's really clocked that league, innit? So
yeah. You might have to go back there. Go on, bro.
Oh, big up. Voice of Reason.
Okay.
Big up for the super chat. Selling Nunez, getting Isaac Kudus opens up so many options. Right wing, Salah Kudus. Left wing, Diaz, Gakpo, Verts. 9, Isaac. False 9, Diaz, Kudus. 10s, Verts, Kudus. Mandem, big up. And RIP Jota and Andre. Oh, big up, man. Big up for that, man. I hear it. If we get, listen, that'll be a dream. Isaac and Kudus. That'll be a dream. And obviously that's not going to happen, but that'd be a dream, innit? Imagine that.
But teams are pushing
Everyone would be mad.
Teams are pushing for what's his name? Diaz.
Who, Barca?
Yeah, I think Liverpool slightly wanted to entertain that thing of selling Diaz.
It's got to be 80 million. Liverpool on their thing, they said not sending them. They really said it's not for sale. So in other words, like bring 80 million, then we'll talk, innit?
Yeah,
and if it's less than that, it's not for sale. That's what they're on. Because really, I won't say I'm in the same boat. Like we've got the 2 best left wingers in the league. You get me? So why am I selling them? Like their GA between them was great last year. Hey Jordan, I hear what you're saying, man, but yeah, I'm gonna come off that subject with Jota, man. You get me? Yes, I think the Liverpool players will come together and perform. Right, let's quickly go through the chat and we'll move on.
Well, you don't see Chiesa coming in the squad this year.
Yes, doing it. Look, that's smoking it. Where does Where's the Zubi at?
Where the Zubi's at? Don't worry.
Where the Zubi's at? Yeah.
There
we go. He's talking about Zubimendi, bro. He's doing that. He's doing that already.
Good signing still. Even thinking, what's his name? Arteta. My man said Arteta's like proper looking forward to working with this guy because I think he's got someone that he understands as a football player.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yes. So he could be that guy that sort of orchestrates and conducts the whole way that he wants to play.
But do you think do you think they've gone backwards or forwards with this signing? Like Partey's left, obviously, and Zubi's in. Do you think that's a? Well, let me put it this way: Partey and Jorginho's left. They got Zubi and Norgard.
Yeah.
Upgrade or downgrade?
Upgrade.
I think it's an upgrade.
You're moving forward, bro. Party ain't been consistent like that, as in like reliability. Zubimendi,
Yeah, but this season, last season, he's been crazy.
yeah, cool. So even the way Arteta, I think the way he sees football, he'll rather like have someone like Zubimendi, where like a sort of like
Yeah, of course he was.
yeah.
Of course he was.
So,
Still Spanish, isn't it?
so it's upgrade.
Spanish. You know Arteta.
It's upgrade.
You know the Spanish guys. They love the Spanish players, bro. You know it goes. They know what they're getting. All right, what's it called? Jordan. What positions do Liverpool need to fill now?
Centre back.
Striker.
Centre
Need a
back.
centre back, obviously. Striker first. Centre back.
You reckon?
Yeah, bro. Do I reckon? You not see what's happened this week. We've got a striker we don't want. We've got a striker that's died. What are you talking about, bro? Who is a striker? That's the first thing we need to address. Obviously, we need a centre back, but yeah, bro. Gomez is there. Virgil, Canate. Like to have another one, obviously, but right now we've got no strikers.
Yeah, last season
Not a single striker.
But last season we played Nunez as the false nine sort of thing.
I know, but it was his choice.
Yeah,
we had strikers there available.
That's what
obviously Jota was injured, but Nunez was there.
If we don't sell Nunez like this year and like sort out that problem, then it will be, to me, it won't look like we done what we need to do. That's the main thing. Sort out the striker.
That's what I said to you. Sort out the striker, bro. You're telling me centre back. I said striker first.
Before like the right back and left back, we need a striker.
Yeah, but the thing is, Vert's deal we had to be done because Bayern and Man City were trying to get him. So I think that was pushed out of our hands. Like, I don't think we had a choice but to go in there and then. I think, yeah, striker, we should have got a striker first. But that's not how the market works, man. When the person's available, you go and get it now. You get me? Otherwise, you miss out. Like, if Wirtz went to Man City now, could have been a problem next season, bro. And we got Szoboszlai in number 10. They got, it's a problem.
Why did we get Gyökeres?
Why didn't we got Gyökeres? I don't know, bro. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. The only thing I could think of is that the only thing that makes sense to me is that they honestly think they can get Isaac. Because their strikers are available right now. And they haven't made no move for none of them. So unless they honestly think they can get Isaac, I don't know what they're waiting for. But then again, no, I'm chatting rubbish because they need to get players off the books, bro. They need to get players off the book. You can't just keep buying, and people just sitting there on the books. That's mad. Beans on toast. I'm glad to have the chance to see Jota live last season. He scored 2 against West Ham. Oh, he was there, yeah?
See it there.
Big up, man. Big up. Smokey. Big up, man, them. Who's that? Paul, you say Zubi will be on the bench? No way. No way.
He's starting.
He's definitely starting. KJ, man, man's them. You get me? Hey, big up Waffle, Mr. Waffle himself, man. Big up Dean. Big up Ish. You get me? Welcome Waffle to the chat. You get me? Yeah, he's a bad man. Hey, people, man. Hope you're doing your housekeeping and pushing them likes. Make sure you subscribe. Put the notification bell on. You know how it goes, man. Hold on, what's that saying? Hungarian media attack. Hard. Why Szoboszlai not in Jota's funeral? Hey, you know what? Guess what? We're not gonna go through that no more. The funeral no more, man. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna bring this. No, yeah, relax.
Hey, so what questions you got this week, dude?
What questions? What do you mean? What questions I've got, bro? Hold on,
Yeah,
man.
Come on, man.
Interacting a bit, man.
You said I can't say certain stuff.
Yeah, because you was doing the most, bro. You was trying to do trying to get man shut down. You don't care. Man would just say anything. Like, don't you dare even don't say anything online, bro. It's not just me and you here, you know, bro.
It's a conversation, though. It's not.
It's not a conversation. It's not. I want to have a conversation with you in private. Either. What are you talking about? Let alone online. You're mad. You lost your mind, bro.
Normal words, normal things. We're moving on, people. Like, there's not the same stuff out here no more. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I think gay he do is low key done already. I hope so, man. I hope so. Yeah.
That's the one we need to get through the door.
Smokey, more consistency, more dynamic. Party played for a contract. Now look.
Oh.
Now look. Yeah, but he still had a great season though. He's playing for a contract. I know he's playing out of his skin, bro.
Maybe he didn't play for a contract. Maybe he knew that this might be the last season he could play like as a football player. So literally, I'm playing for my career.
He's paying for his life right now.
You get me?
His life might be over, bro. These are accusations. He's been charged, so I'm not gonna condemn a man until he's guilty. You get me? I'm not gonna condemn him. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not one of these guys jump on a bandwagon, bro. I'm not gonna do it. I've really had some backlash from people because we've done a show, and I will not condemn him until, bro, we're from that sort of road, not from that criminality what he's done, but from that road that we know you're not guilty until the guilty verdict's done, and even then you might not be guilty. You get me? I'm not saying whatever, but I'm not condemning no one until they're found guilty, man.
But on the flip side, sometimes guys do too much. So sometimes man, you just go home. Bro,
one of the people was his wife.
I know.
Bro, end of the day, I'm not going to talk on it because I don't know the situation. I wasn't there, so you know what? You get me? Both ways. Men can be doing too much, and women can be doing too much. Women know what they're doing when they want these sort of guys, and men know what they're doing when they go for these sort of girls. So both ways, innit? It is what it is. You get me? So, but that's it. I'm not going to talk about it no more because you get me. Anyway, that's enough for now. We'll get back to the chat in a minute. So, moving on from football, Ishmael. What we saying? In fact, furthermore, how you been?
Well, for the real one, yeah. Huh?
Man's just showing teeth. How you been?
It's been like a tricky week. I'll be real. You see, sometimes where man got to like calibrate. You got to go back to like basics and like sort of see who you are.
Factory settings.
You get me? You go through certain things, then you think like you're capable or able to deal with it in a certain way. But when it happens, okay, cool. Now I become wrong because I wasn't prepared, or I wasn't mentally or emotionally prepared to handle that thing. So it's been a learning curve. This whole week's been a good learning curve. So it's been good, man.
I hear it. Hold on. I hear it, bro. Yeah, but so life's alright then, other than that.
Yeah, man.
You get me? So what we saying, man? Watching anything at the moment? Watching anything good? Tell you anything good at the moment?
Euro trash.
Oh, bro, that's what I'm saying. You can't have a conversation.
But see me. I don't really watch TV like that. But I don't watch TV. So if I'm gonna watch like a movie, it'll probably be like an old school movie. If I'm gonna watch TV, it'd be like something like news. You get me? Football.
All right, going on to movies, yeah. Name me your 5 top black gangster movies.
Okay. New Jack City.
All right, people in the chat, you can get involved as well, man. Right, we're gonna start off with favorite black gangster movies. Got to do the black one because not really. If we go into the main, we know what it is. So we have to do black first. Go on.
New Jack City, Boys in the Hood, Paid in Full, Shotters, and Menace to Society. What say you, sir?
In that order.
No.
Right, name them from 5 to 1.
Fucking hell. 5 to 1.
Yeah, 5 to 1.
Okay, 5 to 1. New Jack City. Because my man's a snitch in the end. What's his name? Nino Brown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good film, but he's snitching it. Cool.
I hate that.
Yeah. Then I'll probably go. Oh. Menace or Boys in the Hood. Probably Menace 4, Boys in the Hood 3, then Shotters and Paid in Full. Bro, when Shotters come out, that was a madness. Bruv, when Shotters come out, that was a madness.
Yeah, when Shotters come out, bro, but you know what, yeah? It's not even in my top 5.
Shotters don't get enough respect. Bruv, Shotters.
Nah, bro, it does, bro. It's just, we've moved on. We've moved on. Shotters can't be in your top 5 still, man.
How?
Surely not.
How?
Can't be, bro.
Bro, did you watch Smile Orange?
Bro, what are we doing?
Bro,
the production is
I don't care. I don't care.
But with a camera this long.
But,
what are we doing, bro? The picture, you see a woman walking past.
I hear that.
That's part of not even part of the cast. She's just part of the background.
It's how much you can relate to that story, innit? So like, most of these stories like American stories, innit? But even Shotters, when that come around, bro, that was a big thing.
Yeah, bro, Shotters was wicked. Dance, all them films were big films when they first come out, but bro, let me tell you my 5. My 5. Menace Society. No, New Jack City. Menace Society.
Yeah.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
What? Oh my days.
What? It's a bad boy film. What are you talking about? It's a bad boy film, bro. You don't like Get Rich or Die Trying? Bro, Get Rich or Die Trying is a bad boy film. I don't care what you say. Well, it's not a bad boy film.
Okay, cool.
Well, because it's not old school. Okay, fair enough.
You said old school gangster film.
I didn't say that. I said black gangster film. I didn't say nothing about old school. No one said old school anyway. I wanted to do black because you know what? We're never gonna talk about black films if we don't say black in there first. You get me? But
you said Get Rich or Die Trying. Okay, cool.
Bro, Get Rich or Die Trying is a bad boy film. What are we talking about, bro?
I'll watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Bad boy film.
I've never watched it.
What?
I've never watched.
And you're talking rubbish to me. You've never watched it.
No.
You're messing around. You're messing around, bro. You're messing around.
Bro, you know what it is? See, growing up, I feel like I've seen so much of 50 Cent. I don't want to watch a movie about you two.
No. You're a madman.
That's how I feel.
Madman. You're a madman. You're a madman. You lost your mind, bro.
That's the same as the NWA movie. I ain't watched it. I didn't watch it. I ain't watched it, bro. I swear down.
Yes, I'm weird.
I'm weird like that. I'm weird like that.
No, I know you're a weirdo, but is there something wrong with you as well with the weirdness?
Yeah.
In this day and age, you ain't watched Get Rich or Die Trying or NWA.
No. But I grew up in the era. I grew up in the era, so I'm not gonna watch the shit that I've already seen before. It don't make sense.
Can you hear yourself? Can you actually hear yourself talking when you say it?
So if we watch all the Smack DVDs and all the documentaries that 50 Cent did, and he told us his story and his lifestyle, how many times and what happened to him, he made how many tunes about it? Why the hell am I going to sit down and watch a movie about it too, bro? Like,
hold on. So I grew up Essex Boys days, yeah, right? Well, I still watched the movie when it came out.
But we didn't grow up Essex Boys days.
So what? Essex Boys was 90s, bro. We weren't about the 90s, no?
Did you know them?
No. Of course I didn't know them. What do you know? Yeah. Did you know 50 Cent?
No,
Well then, so what are you talking about? What are you on about, bruv?
but when he
What
come
do
out
you
with
want
his
to watch?
album, like his album dropped, we knew about him. Like he got shot nine times. We knew the person that he had beef with, like Supreme, the Supreme team. Certain things like when the movie comes out, it's like I've already seen the whole trailer. How many times? I don't know what else you're gonna show me in the movie.
You're mad. You are mad.
You don't get it
You
like
are
that.
a madman.
Bro, you
No,
don't get it
no,
like
no,
that.
no. No, 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 no. If a film comes out about Escobar, I'm watching Escobar's film. Yeah? It's as simple as that. I know everything about him. I'm watching his film. Yeah? If a new film come out tomorrow and it's in the cinema, it's got good ratings, I'm watching the film. If a DMX film comes out, I'm watching the film. Are you mad? You lost your mind. Anyway, my number one choice was Paid in Full. Paid in Full was my favorite black gangster film. Can't beat that film. That film there is crazy. Absolute nutter. You get me? Favorite film, bro. Alpo. Them man there.
Nah,
Nah.
see, no. See, Alpo is a snitch. So yeah, shotters, number one. Bob, how have you got a snitch in your film and it's number one? What are you dealing with, bro? Best film in the world, and the main character was a snitch. Bob, you're crazy.
Who
That's why
said
I
the
said,
best film in the world?
Bob, you said your favorite.
Bruv.
Yeah, Bob. So why is your
See,
favorite?
see this snitching thing? It
Bob,
wasn't shown
Bob.
in the film, was it? Was it? Oh,
Yeah,
was the
yeah, it
snitching thing
was
shown in the film?
at the end, Bob.
Wait,
At the
right at the
end.
end, last second.
Cool. Either way, you watched the end of the movie, right? Oh, you
Bruv,
saw
the
what
whole
happened.
film was good.
I don't. What?
Not like American Gangster. See, American Gangster, I hear it.
that.
I can't watch that again because
I hear that.
the last third of the film was him detailing stuff he's telling the police. But this thing was like,
But
done.
either way, this
And
thing,
it's a true story.
my man was 18, 19, whatever, killing a bag of man, went to DC, killed, but he said killed a few man with some next guy. The real guy was
I know who it is. The one who's working for him.
Ricky. He's from Washington DC anyway. I can't remember his name.
The
Something Perry.
absolute murderer.
Yeah, he was the guy putting
Wayne Perry. Wayne Perry.
But when I saw that he said, "Yeah, I'm not snitching on no one from my hood," I said, "Bro, you can't go down."
Shotter's number one's crazy though. Shotter's number one is absolutely crazy. Shotter's number one is crazy. Shotter's. Hey, you watched Shotter's recently?
Yeah, bro. I know.
Man, look like he's filming it from his phone.
No, that's put.
The cuts are real cut-offs. No editing.
Production's poor.
Oh, bro, be serious, man. That's mental, man. I can't believe you said that.
Production is poor.
Bro, you got to sit up straight.
I think when that come out, like for man in London, I feel like there was a crazy. Everyone watched it. Everyone was watching it. You get me? You couldn't get away from that. So I don't know.
I hear it, bro. Everyone watched James Bond. Doesn't mean it's better than all the action films now. Yeah. You get me? James Bond was a thing back in the day, innit? You try to put them against these Mission Impossibles now and all this. The production's completely different, bro.
Yeah, I hear that.
It's mad, bro. All right, let's move on.
All right, let me give you a football question, yeah?
Me a football question? All right, go on.
So
nowhere.
Football players that sort of you don't want in your team, but they're sort of like wild guys. Lee Cattermole, you get what I'm saying is. Vinnie Jones, Lee Bowyer.
Hold on, wait, stop. You gave me a question and you're answering the question. That was just done.
No, what do you mean? I'm saying
give me a question.
I'm saying why they're in the list.
Hold on, so what was the question to me for? What was the question for? There wasn't a question then.
So these players, yeah, are like sort of hot-headed midfielders.
Mm-hmm.
Lee Cattermole.
Yeah.
Vinnie Jones.
Yeah.
Lee Bowyer. Joey Barton. Mark Noble. Who's the best? Who do you want in your team?
Lee Bowyer. Easy. Lee Bowyer is better than all of them. Footballing wise. Lee Bowyer is better than all of them there. Why is Mark Noble there? He's not a madman.
But he's like a geezer guy.
No, man, Mark Noble shouldn't be in that category. These guys were mental guys. Like, but
All right. So
if you keep Mark Noble there, then either Mark Noble or Lee Bowyer. But Catamol, forget Vinnie Jones.
What about as an enforcer?
Bro, you can't play this football in this day and age, bro.
No,
like
bro,
in the 80s.
I'm just asking you a question. But who do you think is the best enforcer?
Obviously, be Vinnie Jones then. You can't play with Vinnie Jones. He's gonna fight you.
Joey Barton?
Bro, behave yourself, man. Barton can't talk to Vinnie Jones. Barton can't talk to Vinnie Jones.
What Barton?
What about Duncan Ferguson? Where's he?
No, they're midfielders. They're not strikers.
Oh, because if Duncan Ferguson,
Barton put a fag out on a kid's eye.
Bro,
yeah, he's real.
Have you watched? Bro, using my days, you've really watched what Vinny was doing.
I hear that, but that's on the pitch. But off the pitch, like, Barton's not safe.
Vinnie Jones wasn't all there, bro. Don't tell me Barton, Vinnie Jones, bro. Please give me a break. Barton can't talk to Vinnie Jones. What are we doing, bro?
You reckon?
What you put in Barton before Vinnie Jones as a hard man?
Slightly. Oh, but all right, what? I think they're wide, like slightly the same, but they're from different areas, isn't it? Because the things that I like, the way that Barton plays, when he like goes into like break man's legs, that's the same shit that Vinny could get away with. So like you're not even.
Vinny got away with it.
I know, but Barton.
You know that rule. You know the rule. Bad man was.
Barton didn't care. Barton know you can't get away with it, but I don't care no more. I'm doing it anyway. That's why I respect it.
Yeah, Vinny didn't care if he got away with it.
But
like, shouldn't have get away.
Barton played in the era, but he knew he ain't gonna get away with it. You know you're gonna get sent off.
Vinny couldn't get away with it. Just let him off.
Cool.
You can't get away with the tackles he was doing them days. You couldn't. That wasn't allowed.
I heard that.
They just let him off. They just said, all right, cool. It's your first one, Vinny. First tackle. Get me. Yeah, you saw the cup final when he done it to what he done to what's his name? McMahon. First tackle, cut him in half. That's a red card straight away, bro. And he said it afterwards. I had to get McMahon immediately. Show him he's not got time on the ball. Can't do that no more. No, didn't get you a card for it, bro.
I hear that. But Joey Barton used to play with that same mentality. Like even Gerrard and them, man, like they grew up with the same mentality, like hard tackle, but they try and do it fair. You get me? But with Barton,
but Vinny will fight you there, right here, right. Bro, see here, it goes off.
Not seen Barton try and fight the ref. Like,
Barton's doing it for the cameras.
I don't know but I think he's like mentally like some man just ain't cool. You can't take all of this football like real professional stuff. You're gonna be yourself sometimes, and we're gonna see it. We have to see it.
I think Vinny was more a madman than Barton.
No.
I think Vinny used to do things that I've heard stories of them. See Wimbledon turn up anywhere and just playing their music loud, doing mad stuff, flooding other people's changing rooms, doing mad stuff, bro. All things like that.
That was Wimbledon. They were known for that. But Joey Barton as a person, as one entity, he was known for being him in it, and that was like a madman anyway. Like being part of the crazy, like the Wimbledon crazy gang. You get me? Vinny suited that shit.
Yeah, Vinny was the guy for that.
Yeah, he was definitely the guy for that.
Hey, you know who the bad man was? Know who the real bad man was though? It was what's his name? John Fashion. John Fashion. He was the nutter. Vinny will tell you that. Like you couldn't mess with Fashion. You done karate everything.
Exactly.
You get me?
Man, you have to fight. Them times there, I like Colton Palmer still.
Colton Palmer, you didn't realize he's a bad man, you know. You didn't know. Well, you hear him when he got to Southampton. You heard that. I thought it was a quiet. I thought Colton Palmer was a quiet guy.
He's not. They're Sheffield, man, and not to be messed with. That's what I say to my bro.
They don't mix their words. They don't mix their words, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Get me straight. Concentrate. Concentrate. Not putting no water in it. I'm just going to tell you.
Nothing diluted.
Nothing that he got there. He chucked Letitier's thing on the side. He sat down. Letitier's God there.
Yeah, I don't care.
Weren't
I
having it.
don't care. I don't care. I don't
He
care.
weren't having it, bro. He
I
weren't
don't
having it.
care.
He wasn't having it.
Carlton Palmer's a bad man still.
What, any more football questions you got? Any more?
Uh,
Or shall I move back onto movies?
Go on. Go 1 for 1.
All right. What's your... Forget anything. Any genre, anything. What's your top 5 movies?
Oh, God.
Any genre, anyone,
You're going to
any
get me
movies.
clipped up now, bro.
I'm not smart, bruv. No, not any genres. Forget, not any genres, not X.
Yeah, no, you idiot. Baby Boy. If anyone ain't seen that, Baby Boy. That's
Hold on, wait. I said any genre, doesn't have
it's
to
a
be black
movie,
film.
Baby Boy.
Okay. Go on.
Life.
Mm-hmm.
Lion King.
It's gone down black films again.
No, Lion King. No, I'll say Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins. I'll do, Bob. Mary Poppins. And what? Mary Poppins, bro. I know all. Bro, I know that movie.
Every song.
Yeah.
You were singing along.
But from young, we grew up to that shit.
Right. What else? What you say? You say Baby Boy, Lion King, Mary Poppins,
Life.
4.
Oh,
That's hilarious. What I'm hearing there.
I'll go off the cuff here. Yeah, but it's got to be let's go Lock, Stock.
That's the only one I'm rating. Are you adopted or something, bro? I don't know where you going with these things, bro.
What?
I don't know. I thought I knew you, bro.
Did you have a childhood?
Bro, you're bringing up childhood films.
Bro, exactly. Like my favorite films.
Greatest films of all time.
Yeah, bro.
You brought up Lion King and Mary Poppins.
Lion King. Yeah, bro. Mary Poppins is a bad girl. Spoonful of sugar. Papa, that's how it goes. That's Oliver Twist. I'm trying shit. But
this
all
guy just saying anything.
All them films, but bed knobs and broomsticks, but man grew up with like. You had to wait till Christmas to watch movies when I grew up, bro. Those were good times, bro. I can't hear you.
Man's talking about the crossover. Like the crossover between cartons and people. What? Who Framed Roger Rabbit and them things there?
Yeah,
That's
Mask. Remember Mask? Jim Carrey's one of his first films. That was good times, bro. That was good time.
Mask.
That was good. Yeah,
right.
that was good.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you my 5. Let me give you 5 reasonable
films. Pet Detective. I forgot about that.
I know what? It makes sense. Your stupidness. You like stupidness. Let me give you 5 serious. Let me give you 5 serious films. Yeah. Let me give you 5 serious. This guy's an idiot. I swear. This guy's a complete idiot.
But you can picture it, innit? You can picture what I'm thinking.
This guy's just after anything stupid. All right. Let me tell you 5 serious films. Scarface.
Okay.
Being adult now. Yeah.
Okay.
Gladiator.
Okay.
Seen Gladiator.
Yeah.
No, because you're not naming films. So I'm thinking you couldn't.
You're naming real. Go on.
What do you think I'm gonna name? Some cartoons. I told you.
You
film.
Said my favorite films.
Yeah, but these are my favorite films as well. I'm a big man.
I don't want to see killing and blood and murder every. But I want a bit of softness in there every now and again, bro.
No.
I want to see a white woman holding an umbrella and floating away. I want to see that shit sometimes. I don't want to see. I want to go down the chimney. Yeah.
You want to see a white woman hold and float away?
No wind. No wind. She's gone. Yeah, I'm
easy.
gone.
All right. Goodfellas.
Okay.
You seen Goodfellas, ain't you? Obviously.
Yeah, bruv. I've seen all these films.
Inception.
Huh?
Inception.
I don't think I've seen that.
You ain't seen Inception. You need to just get off this stream now and go and watch it.
Go on.
Inception's a bad boy film, bro.
What's that
about?
about?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you about it.
I might have seen it, but I might not know what I'm watching. Sometimes I watch films. Yeah.
Inception's with DiCaprio and them man. They're doing dreams inside of dreams. It's crazy, bro. The twists are crazy, bro. Wicked.
Okay.
And number one, Godfather 1 and 2, bro. All do.
Okay.
Never seen Godfather?
Yeah. Have you seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Of course I have. That man goes you.
But that's one of my favorite films.
That's your favorite film. I've got to say, that is your favorite film. That is your favorite. That's the sort of film you.
But it's not funny. It's not supposed to be funny, but it's funny.
No, that's your sort of film. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I can imagine you watching it.
Serious film. Green Mile. Bro, I cry when I watch that shit. That they killed the black guy after he saved. I couldn't even understand when I watched that. I'm like, bro, that's why I don't like watching movies. It's like, bro, why are you making this? Why are you doing that?
Bro, it's not their fault. You ain't got the brain capacity to manage a film, bro. What's wrong?
Bro, I hear that. But it's like the whole thing is so real, like it's so gripping. Like their man going to jail, the little guy with the mouse, Mr. What's his name? Bojangles. Then yeah, you get me. Like sometimes with films, I think I don't always like where black people become the criminal or the gangster or like the bad guy, or you get me. Then when we do something good, they still kill us off. So that film, that when I watched that film there, that hurt me. Like, you get me? Man will cry when I watch that shit.
No, it's a film, innit? It hurt you. It's crazy. It's always, it's based on a true story still.
Exactly. What else? What about Rita Sue and Bob 2? Seen that?
Who?
Rita Sue and Bob 2.
Rita Sue and Bob 2. What the hell's that? I bet he's just making it up, bro.
It ain't. A few people have seen that film. It's an old school film.
Rita Sue and Bob 2.
I like Trainspotting. Trainspotting is a big film still.
When it first come out, I can't imagine watching it again.
See
the films I'm naming here. The films I'm naming. I watch them.
So like 300, man said Troy, big films. You can watch them.
Troy's a bad man. I was watching it the other day again.
Troy's a bad boy film.
That's easily watched again. Easy to watch again.
Alright, a couple of Marvel films. You get me? Yeah. I don't know.
See me, I got ready to watch the film again. Like, see even Dark Knight, things like Dark Knight.
Yeah, that's a bad boy film. House parties. Fridays, Fridays.
I can't watch House Party.
Why not? But you don't like laughing.
No, I did watch it again, and it's the film's not as. See, I watched it again as an adult. Yeah, the film's not as good as before it was. It's not.
But it's not supposed to be as good. But don't you enjoy?
No, but I remember it being brilliant when I was.
I know, but that's what I like sometimes. Like when I go back and I can see how simple and innocent my mind was. See, like then I can like sort of reconnect. Oh, this is how fucking fun shit was, and look how simple and easy things were. Now we need all this graphics and all this other stuff, but it's not real. Like you say, it's a movie, isn't it?
Now it messes it up for me because I watched Friday. When I first watched Friday, I think it was in the 90s, bro. That was the greatest film ever when I first watched it. There's parts of it you think this is stupid.
So did you watch Breakdancing? Did you watch Breakdancing?
Of course I watched Breakdancing, bro.
So when you watch that now, do you get up and start like body popping?
I ain't watched it since.
Exactly, bro.
That was one of my favorite films when I was a kid, though. I ain't gonna lie, I used to watch it all the time. I had it on video.
Yeah.
You know them ones there, video, pause it. You know them ones there when they pause it, just you think it's paused, but it's doing madness, bro.
Hey, big up my cousin Nay, yeah. Nay went for a thing with his mum. He was asking for them same Converses for like a good 6 weeks, 2 months. But we're not getting them. He wanted them because he believed he could walk up the wall. That scene, bro, when he was dancing on the ceiling. He thought he could do that. That's what I'm saying. When we were young, we were so innocent. Anything we saw, we believed.
No, I didn't believe that. I didn't believe that I was young. I didn't believe
See,
that.
you weren't invested. You weren't
Crazy.
invested like that. You weren't dancing, but you weren't dancing. But you weren't practicing the moves. You weren't practicing the moves, boss.
No, I wasn't practicing the wall. I wasn't trying to walk up the walls. That's mad.
Well, everything they saw when we was young, he thought it was Jackie Chan, Jet Li. He went kung fu classes. Everything.
Don't get me wrong. I used to watch Kung Fu and all them things there, bro. Man, I used to watch them things. My dad used to watch them, innit? So I had no choice.
Standard.
You get me? Them films were. You watch them now, you see how low budget them films are. Crazy.
I hear that, Bob. But even like, what did I watch the other day? That Marvel film, the new Captain America.
Yeah, I watched that the other day as well.
Okay, low budget, right?
Black man's Captain America now.
That's low. It's low budget. No.
Nah. Why am I going into space and flying and going different worlds? Like they've just lowered the. Wow, bring back the Marvel. I watched. Furthermore, I watched the other team, the new Marvel team. What's it called now?
What?
What's it called? Oh, it's a new thing. I forgot what it's called.
What's it on Disney Channel?
No, I've got it in a box. It's in the movies. Thunderbolt.
Man said Nutbolt.
Something like that, man. Bolts.
Yeah, Thunderbolt. Yeah.
Bro, they've got a new character. Oh my gosh. It's a rap. There's nothing he can do with this character. Nothing.
That Century.
Doesn't listen, no. It don't matter what universe you're in.
No. I said, what's the character's name? Century.
Bob.
Century.
His name Bob.
No, bro. You know I'm a Marvel geek in it. I know like everything there is to know.
Bro, this guy's name is Bob. I don't know what name they gave him at the end.
But what's his power?
His name was.
What's his powers? What can he do?
Everything. He can do everything. He can fly. He can do that, and you're dead. Like just points and you're dead. That's what I'm saying, bro. This guy's, bro. There's nothing you can do. Like he just puts a 1 minute he's float, bro. He didn't even know he had superpowers. Get me. The start of the movie is just a normal guy. Next thing you know, near the end, bruv, he's got a dark side to him. Like he's meant to be wrong.
I think that's Century, bro. I tapped out of that. I tapped out of Marvel after Infinity Wars and that. So I could see what's happening. They might not just they're making too much content. They're making too many movies, like to actually just the quality's gone.
I was watching it because you know what it is, yeah. You know what they done to me?
It's quantity, not quality.
Yeah, know what they done to me? They done. It was Wolverine against.
No, don't upset me.
Wolverine against who?
Deadpool
against. Bruv, I put it on and I realized, hold on a minute, have I missed something? There's other films in between, like little series I ain't watched. So I've missed something. I don't know what's going on.
Forget the series. Forget the series. It all stopped after Infinity War and Endgame. Then they had like the next. This is the new saga. Like they talked about the next dimension, all this stuff here. But the sort of money that they're putting into the things and they're trying to do like stuff on Disney Channel, they're doing too much. You get me? So like, so even like having something like what's his name? Captain America, he's not in it no more. Black Panther, he died. Fucking Iron Man, he's gone. But the reason why it's too much. It's too much.
Where are these people, man? Where are the heroes, man? He's just got idiots there now, man. Just like that was a nice little franchise going on, man. You know what they brought back now? I need to see it. Fantastic
Superman.
Four.
Yeah,
I don't watch Superman, but Fantastic Four is back. I need to see that. Looks like.
Do you know who the new Doctor? Do you know who the new Doctor Doom is?
Who?
Iron Man. What's his name?
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, he's in it.
What's going on? What, they took him out of there to put guy in there?
But he's from another universe and all of that, so they could do all of that. They could bring back.
No, bro, he's Iron Man. No. I can't not see him as Iron Man.
He's Doctor Doom now, bro. He's a bad.
No, he's Iron Man, bro. Don't do that to him. That's Iron Man. Or he's Sherlock Holmes.
Mm-mm.
Can it be Sherlock Holmes or Iron?
They done that.
That's all you
They
can
done
do.
that. That multiverse. That's what it is. The multiverse. Once they expose that, it's like, yeah, we've got like how many different worlds, but people, you're me in another multiverse. I'm you. All right,
Oh,
cool.
why have they done that? Just leave Willem. Was it Willem Dafoe in it? That was the
William,
last time.
who?
I swear it was Willem Dafoe. That was what's his name?
Who? Doctor Doom.
Yeah, I swear it was him. Was it him?
But that was on the thingy. That was
Or
on
was
the
it a
Fox.
Green Goblin?
No.
Was it Green Goblin?
Yeah, that's Green Goblin. That's Green Goblin. That's Spider-Man. So it's changing still. All right, so let me ask you something here.
Oh, go on.
Only Fools and Horses,
Yeah.
Desmond's,
Yeah.
One Foot in the Grave, Steptoe and Son, or Keeping Up Appearances.
Desmond's. Now, Only Fools and Horses, by right, by default, they're the winners. But if you ask me as a kid, that's what Desmond's always.
My mum watches that
Always. Real McCoy first, though. Real
Look at
McCoy first.
Paul Soka said Desmond's. That's not. But Will McCoy's that's a different show. But you don't remember Keeping Up Appearances?
Of course, that's my mum used to watch that, bro. I had no choice. Remember these days when you had 4 channels.
The Bouquet family.
A stupid woman. And she had a poor sister. Was it a sister she had? Or brother?
That was
Hounslow.
Richard. It's Bouquet, not Bucket. That second name's Bucket, you know.
Bucket. Bouquet. They make me laugh.
That is good.
Hold on a minute. I think the chat's getting to me. What's going on? I think the chat's getting at me. What's going on, chat? We're here. Let's see what's going on.
I said Father Ted. Yeah, Father Ted is a big still.
We'll scroll down to the bottom still. Hey, if you've got something to say, yeah, rewrite it again. Because there's a lot of chatting. I'm just going to go to the bottom because, you know, it's mad.
Wait, but did the chat remember Will McCoy?
It must do, man.
Really?
It must do. KJ's killing me. Dean's always behind the chat. Bruv, I was just vibes, innit? Remember, it's Sunday night with vibes and bruv. Like, you get me? You gotta forgive me, man. You get me? We'll go get to it. No Father Ted with the dad screaming drink. I hear you. Dean, if for whatever reason you can't do a trench talks on Friday, can't you just do it on another day of the week instead of cancelling it entirely?
Pissed.
Hey, bro, sorry, man. I hear it, man. I hear your thing, man. But you know what? Sometimes, bro, we try. We really do try, man. But sometimes life really is life, and bro, like we don't miss these. Listen, we take everything to, bro. We don't want to miss these. We don't, because you know what? It's not even just. I know it's entertainment for you, but bro, it's a way where man them can just link up and talk anyway. So it's not like we want to miss it, bro. Like, if we miss, there's a real reason. It's not just one person can't make it. There's a real reason. You get me?
Can I share shot with the chat quickly, yeah?
What are you gonna say, Ish?
Cement foot.
No. I'm not doing it. Oh yeah, F man, big up. Enemies at the Gate, bad man film. You don't know that film.
Oh no, I don't. Enemies at the Gate. What's that?
That's Will Smith, bro.
See, that's what messes up movies with me. After Fresh Prince, but Will Smith can't. No.
Oh, you?
No.
Are you crazy? Will Smith's one of my favorite actors. Are you crazy?
Oh my days! This guy's the same person everywhere. Bruv, he's the
no,
worst.
He's not. Are you lost your mind? Men in Black, different.
He's been in good films. I'm not. Bruv, he's been in good films. But him as an actor, but
Will Smith's a bad man. Will Smith's a bad
sometimes actors. No, bro. Too much.
It's not Denzel, bro. It's not Denzel. Will Smith.
No, but he's Will Smith. I hear that. But I think he's been in too many movies. Like, I'm bored of seeing him.
No. Will Smith, bro. Anything Will Smith's in, I'm watching. I just know it's gonna be a good film.
That's like back in the day, like Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes back in the day, you knew. It's like what's his name? Morgan Freeman. What's his name? What's the other guy? What's his name? Oh my God, the other black guy. Come on, man. The one in Django, not Jamie Foxx, the other guy. What is his name again?
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson. You knew you was in for a ride.
Yeah.
If Samuel Jackson's in the cast, you knew what you're gonna get. You knew what you're getting, bro.
But
Come on, man.
With Will Smith, he's like a franchise actor for me. You get me?
Will Smith's a bad man. Yeah, see, he remembers Real McCoy, bro. Come on, man. Real McCoy was a realist.
Felix Dexter. Big up Felix. R.I.P.
Felix Dexter was my favorite, bro.
Bro.
Man. Rest in peace, man. City of God. Yeah, man. City of God, bad man. For this shame.
Shut up. I watched the old school films.
Oh, the old school now, yeah.
What was I thinking? Oh, yeah, but Shameless was good when that first came out. That was good. That was funny.
I never used to watch that, you know.
Bro, that was
Shameless.
That and Wife Swap. When that first came out, what's your first episode of Wife Swap? UK Wife Swap. Do you remember I showed you that? Bro, that's
yeah, but I didn't watch. I couldn't get into it, bro.
No, yeah.
You used to watch some next thing. I swear you used to watch. I can't remember what it's called. You used to watch some crazy stuff. I remember.
Wicked Tuna.
Oh yeah, I used to watch Wicked Tuna, innit? Man, fishing. Wait a minute.
No,
wait a minute. Right. Let me scroll down to something. Wait, don't say a word. Do not say a word.
I got one.
No, when you say Green Mile, yeah?
Go.
When you say Green Mile, make you shed a tear, yeah? This film here, bro.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah.
Might shed a tear in this film.
Them two films.
Man's in the toilet sleeping.
Them
with his son.
Films. That's
in the toilet with his son sleeping, bro.
Yeah, that day, yeah.
Bruv.
Yeah, big up my brother for that one. Big up Sham. Say, when I saw that film, bro, I wish I never watched it, but it's so.
Bruv, heartbreaking. And guess what was on yesterday, bruv? You know what was on yesterday? Talking about Will Smith, King Richard. Can't say that. What's that? Go on, say what's that? Looking all puzzled, face all puzzled. What's the matter?
Bro.
The Williams sisters, bro, the film about them.
Okay.
You've not watched it?
No.
You're decent. You know what? You act like you're all black. You hate black people.
But why must I watch Serena and Venus Williams' like dad's story?
The dad's story, you said?
It's King Richard. Like,
it's about the whole, bro. It's the way he had it. Bro, it's an unbelievable story how they've got to where they're going.
I heard that.
Bro, if you see what he had to do, bro, he's a bad man.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
I can't believe you got that. You like, bro, you don't see black people struggle to get to the top. What's wrong with you, bro?
I don't like watching people struggle, bro. See the whole.
Bro, it's not a struggle. It's watching them struggle, and then now we're at the top. You see the end result where they are. What's the problem?
So all I've seen is them at the top. I ain't like had the opportunity to see their struggle. So see
where they come from, bro.
Okay, cool. So someone tapping into that obviously gonna make man sad, probably seeing that. So it's cool.
Why don't it make you sad? You can make you happy. Bro. Make you happy, bro. Seeing where they came from.
I'm already happy seeing what they've done. I'm really happy.
No, just say you don't like black film. Just say that. That's what you gotta say. Hancock Paul's Madman film.
Hancock.
Oh yeah, Belly, bruv. What we doing? DMX and them man there. Big boy film. Forgot about
No. The realest, one of the biggest realest old school black films, Color Purple. We ain't even going to get away from that.
Yeah, it is. We're bringing it down.
No.
Bring it back to
you're
madness. You used to make them like sad films.
Exactly, but you're going on like what Shaka Zulu and all them sort of things.
I ain't watching stuff like Shaka Zulu. You think I am? I'm watching all that, bro. That's madness.
That's why when
I watched good as well.
That's when I watched Green Mile and I see the man kill the black guy after that. What, you still killed him? That made me want to, that made me super sad, bro. That made me super sad.
Jeremy Wade, bad boy. You know that, innit?
Wait, do you know what's a bad boy movie though? Starship Troopers. Remember that?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You like stupidness.
Bruv, that's a you
You
didn't like
watch it
that
now.
movie.
I dare you to watch it today.
Oh my
Watch it
days.
after this and see if you like it now.
What about Dust Till Dawn?
I liked it when it first came out.
Mm.
I fancied Summer Hayek. I ain't gonna lie to no one. I'm not gonna lie to no one. It's the same. We're talking about her. That film.
Bruv, the best film, one of my best films of all time, I forgot it. Home Alone 2. Bruv, that every time I watch that film, I will cry.
I'm not gonna lie, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Wait, that's hilarious. I can't even lie. I want to lie, but I can't. That's hilarious.
Bruv, Home Alone 1 and 2. But number 2, like that tickles me every time I watch it.
But when they're in New York, so it's a New York one.
Yeah, New York, bro. They go through murders. They go through murder.
Bro.
That's why I like them films. I don't want to see no one die for real, but you can do stuff in the film that you could die from. But they're not dead.
No joke. That's one of the funniest films. I can't remember.
Yeah, I like that.
The stunts were so basic here, but they're so funny, bro. Old school funny. Like man trip over, feet in the air, hair's burnt off, hands are burnt.
Yeah,
it's old school laugh.
Funny. I said Reservoir Dogs, Unusual Suspect,
Unusual Suspect.
Goodfellas.
Usual Suspects, you mean?
Huh?
Goodfellas, yeah, bro. Goodfellas, yeah.
Usual. What a film called Unusual Suspects?
No, man, Usual Suspects, bro. What are you talking about? Unusual Suspects.
What was that film with Arnold Schwarzenegger with a woman?
I know exactly what film you're talking about. That's not.
What's it called?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That was a good film. Even Set It Off. That was a good film.
Yeah, Set It Off was decent. Now I watched that last year. I think again. I thought, okay, watchable. I thought it'd be rubbish, innit? I thought, it's young, but nah, it's still alright. You get me? Like Terminator films, big. Terminator, big. Terminator 2, don't talk to me. Can't talk to me about Terminator 2.
What's your
Aliens? Don't talk to me. Aliens, Batman.
What's your favorite Jean-Claude Van Damme movie? Be careful, take time.
Are you joking me?
Jean-Claude Van Damme, for me growing up, like man used to go to the shop where they had the videos in the back of the off license and get a video for £1. Come back. Yeah. You go to shop and get a video for the night.
You get the video at the back. I remember.
Yeah.
They used to be back them days, you know. They don't make them no more.
Yeah, before Blockbusters and all of that, bro.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. I can't remember the names of the films.
You got Bloodsport, you got Kickboxer, you got AWOL, you got
I remember the names.
What's his name? Cyborg, the guy with when he had Dolph Lundgren.
Must be Kickboxer, surely.
My own Bloodsport.
Bloodsport, in fact. It's Bloodsport. I'm thinking, yeah, it's Bloodsport.
Man said The Book of Eli. Big up my son, bro. That's a bad boy film as well.
But you haven't seen it.
Oh, shut up.
All right, what's your favorite Denzel film?
Ooh.
You don't know nothing about Denzel.
Obviously, Training Days. Training Days. That's an easy one to say.
That's so easy.
It might be The Book of Eli. No, I'd say American Gangster. I really like him in that film. My man.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Stop there. Stop there. Hold on a minute. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. You just cussed me for saying paid in full. Yeah.
Oh my.
Because Alpo snitched at the end.
No.
This guy snitched for a third of the film.
That's a whole different question. You said what? Like what?
What's your favorite Denzel film? I said. Yeah. And your favorite Denzel film is Wayne snitching for nearly a third of the film. Are you mad?
No, it ain't.
You're mad, bro. I remember Malcolm X. Maybe I don't remember Malcolm X, do you? Equalizer. What films is he in? There's bare films he's in, you
Shall I be honest?
No.
Like obviously, like respect Denzel, but for me, like I prefer like Al Pacino. I prefer like De Niro is my favorite actor.
Yeah.
Like
I hear
hands
it.
down, like De Niro is my favorite actor. Even like when in that film The Fockers, like he made me, bro. That film is funny.
Go on, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite 5 actors? While we're here.
Oh God.
Oh, wait. Before you go any further, let me quickly just read out a couple of. You know what? We're not interacting. All right, let's see what they like. Like favorite Denzel film. Oh, you know what? He just. Oh, you know what? Hey, Jordan, you're a bad man.
What you
You
say?
are a bad man.
Fallen.
Absolute bad man.
What Fallen?
When he's someone else, just you try to execute me. I'm going to someone else. Yeah, I'm pausing, going to someone else, but I'm someone else now. Ralph, you don't know about that film. That film was crazy, bro. Yeah, Training Day. Hey, that film was crazy, bro. I've completely forgot about that film, you know. Hey, Fallen was, bruv, crazy. Deja, who was unbelievable as well.
What's that film when he's got that when he's got the Spanish son?
That's
Denzel.
Training. That's Training Day.
It is Training Day, isn't it?
Training Day or Boys? No. That's Thingy. Bad Boys.
No, Training Day.
Yeah, Training Day ain't got boy.
I'm not a big Denzel fan, bro.
You're a madman. All right. So who's your favorite 5 actors then? Go on. People in the chat. What's your favorite 5 actors, man? Your favorite actor?
I like who fucking. All right. So what's my man's name? Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. Bad boy.
De Niro.
Bad boy.
What's the little guy, bro? What's the little guy?
Al Pacino, not Al Pacino. What's his name? Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
He has to be a bad man in the film. He has to be killing someone. He has to be stabbing something.
But there's another one. What's the let me
can't believe it's a Joe Pesci though. He's done about 3 good films in his life.
But even like Tom Hanks is a bad boy actor.
Tom Hanks is a bad boy.
Bad boy. Eddie Murphy, bad boy actor.
You're going too far. Eddie Murphy, you know what he's gonna do. You know what he's gonna do.
I'll try and put a couple of women in this.
Rob, I'm asking you who's your favorite. It could be woman, anything.
I know. I'm trying to think though. What's his name? Russell Crowe. No, not Russell Crowe. Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, I hear it.
And my man that played Troy.
Oh, Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Hey, the best actor is Leonardo. Full stop. Leonardo is the baddest man there is. Anything he's in, I'm watching. Full stop. Leonardo is the baddest man. No one can't tell me that. Leonardo is the baddest man. He is. I'm being honest with you. He is. He is. I'm being very honest. Then we can go to that Denzel, Tom Hanks, Robert De Niro. Them man, even Joaquin Phoenix. Them man there.
I had to recalibrate again just then, bro. Like seriously, bro. Come on, bro.
What didn't what? Leonardo?
Bro, come on, bro.
You just named Joe Pesci, bro. Before
I'm
Leonardo.
naming man that's made movies from the 70s and 60s, bro. Like respect the thing, bro. You're naming guys that man grew up, bro. Stop, bro. Like allow
what Leonardo,
bro. If I say Jack Nicholson, it's dead. If I say
I didn't say he's dead. Usually he's dead.
No, I say the conversation. I say the conversation's dead. If I say Tom Hanks, I say Tom Hanks. If I say Wesley Snipes, Bob. If I say Morgan Freeman, Bob. Conversation's dead. Samuel Jackson. Don't put him like.
How? Leonardo. You think
Bob,
these?
What films did you see, Bob? What films did you grow up watching Leonardo DiCaprio in?
Are you, bro? What, you have to grow up watching the films? Don't you have good films? I'm going with good films he's in.
What? Django?
So Django's not good film then, no?
Okay. Yeah, one. That's the only film that I know him in. What else?
The beach.
What's
the
beach? What's the beach?
Bro, that's when they're stranded, bro. You've lost your mind.
What Tom Hanks in that? What's Tom Hanks in that?
No, that's something else you think about. What about Wolf of Wall Street? The Revenant.
Yeah, cool.
What's the other one? What's that other film? What's it called? Oh, when he's a madman. He's a madman in it, and they trick him.
He won in Pulp. He won in Pulp Fiction. Oh, big up my man. What's his name? What's his name in Pulp Fiction?
That was in Inception, one of my favorite films.
What's his name? What's his name? That was in Pulp Fiction.
What, John Travolta?
Bob, don't do it. Don't do it. Face Off. Don't do Face Off. Don't do Aircon. Don't do it. Bob,
better than Leonardo.
What's it? Con Air, Aircon. I said Aircon, Con Air. Great films.
Man said put the aircon on.
Con Air.
What's that film? Them man are tricking them. Hey, chat, help me out. What's that film? Shutter Island. Shutter Island.
Cool. What's his name?
Shutter Island.
What's his name in Matrix?
Oh, what's his name? Keanu Reeves.
He's on them man there. You man, but Johnny Depp's way better than fucking Leonardo. Crazy.
Are you mad, bruv? Have you lost
Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp. Bro, this guy will
name 3 Johnny Depp films, bro. You name 3
Pirates of the Caribbean, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Edward Scissorhands. Do you want more?
Which one of them films is better than Wolf of Wall Street?
Bro, I'm saying acting wise, like when you most times books and novels become movies. So Wolf of Wall Street, you play a character, cool. But when Johnny Depp gets into character, he will literally be that character for 10 years. But he
was Jack Sparrow for years. He was Jack Sparrow
for decades. He'll forget he's not acting.
He was Jack Sparrow. He was Jack Sparrow for time.
He'll forget.
You're right. You're right. He's Jack Sparrow now.
Them sort of man there,
Hey, but no, Leonardo as well. Bro, we definitely went mad at what's the name, Kate Winslet, for letting Leonardo drown in Titanic, bro. We went mad at her. He done all that to save you, and you just let him die. We went mad. What are you talking about, bro? We was going mad, bro.
But for Leo, I think acting when he come up, he was the golden child, the poster.
Because he was that good, bro. Leonardo went to another level, bro.
I hear that. But I think with the old school guys, them man were battling with the powers that be about certain things. So yeah, when you get certain movies, and you see man make 4 movies a year. Oh, you're in the thing, innit? They're pushing they're pushing
Leonardo was pushed. Leonardo was pushed.
Like Kevin Hart, like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, certain man's movies get pushed. You get me? That's what I feel to me. Like Will Smith, you get pushed so much, so I'm getting bored of seeing you on screen. I don't want to see you
I'm telling you now, if a film comes out the same day, you can't put no one against Leonardo. You're gonna watch the Leonardo film. You can't put no one against.
If you put Johnny Depp movie up, Leonardo, just chill out, bro. If you put are you mad?
What cinema now? Leonardo's on. Bruv, he's selling out anything. Leonardo.
Johnny Depp movies are literally dead. Johnny Depp movies are based on children and nostalgia and all sorts of things. Leonardo DiCaprio, cool. You're gonna do acting thing, people that respect movies, but Johnny Depp will literally make movies for children, adults, and everyone, grandparents, everyone.
That was years ago. I'm talking about now. Something comes out now. You're gonna look for Johnny. You're gonna look for who's relevant now. Leonardo's still relevant now. I ain't seen Johnny Depp do nothing. I don't know what he's doing. Don't know where he is.
He was in court. He was in court. He just wanted
doing madness, bro.
He won a court case. Exactly.
Come on, man, bro. We're going mad. Leonardo's a mad, bro. You can't step to Leonardo. Surely not.
What, Jack
I was going
Nicholson?
mad.
Jack Nicholson? Are you crazy?
Bro, Jack Nicholson's past it, bro. What we
Oh,
doing?
bro, don't let him. All right, cool.
But don't let him get back to acting.
They're
What you trying to say?
They're obviously, but with their age, with like the way they look, they can only play so many characters, isn't it?
Leonardo can play any role. Old, young, he do everything. He looks young
Have
still.
you seen Blow?
Of course I've seen Blow.
Shut your mouth. Hush your mouth. Who's the main actor in that?
Hold on. Is Blow better than Wolf of Wall Street?
Bob, yeah, 100%.
No, it's not.
Fucking,
No, it's
Bob,
not.
that's about Bob. That's about.
I know it's about.
Okay, cool. So, Bob, that's was one of the first films. Bob, see, like Wolf, and that's like a good comparison. Blow
Yeah, of
is
course it
literally, yeah, Blow is literally like America introducing like everyone to like what really goes on. But who was the person to do it? Johnny Depp when he was young.
Johnny Depp was the one that he done it in real life, then, yeah.
But no. He was the main actor in that film. So when you're
I know
saying
he was.
Wolf of Wall Street, yeah, my man was it. You get me? All right. So even Tom Cruise. What's that film?
What film? Mission Impossible.
Nah, my man with Cuban Gooding Jr.
Oh, what's it called? Pay me the money.
Yeah.
Pay me the money.
That's similar to Wall Street.
Now Wall Street's way better. Now, but you know what? Nothing can compare to Inception. You're talking about all this stuff. None of these films you're talking about is better than Inception. And Leonardo's the guy in that film. Leonardo's the guy. He is the guy in that film.
Bro.
Nothing there you've mentioned can compare with Inception.
Bro.
I'm lying.
That Jason Bourne film, when he first come out, that was a film.
You're putting Jason Bourne against these. Oh, wait.
That film, when they first come out, they were serious.
They were hitting heavy.
They were serious.
That Matt Damon, innit? They were hitting heavy. They were going mad. Them Jason, they went a bit too far. They didn't want to stop.
That's, yeah.
They really full. Yeah, they were going mad. But yeah, man, that was. But anyway, what's it called? Any other film you talk about? While we're here on the subject.
But I don't really watch movies like that. All right, what about music? Let's go. Hey.
You're not gonna go into the stupidness.
No. Big up my guy, Soka. I can't remember your first name, but I remember like he seems like he's from big up the 80s baby in the chat anyway. So
if you start talking about stuff, people ain't gonna understand.
No.
Talking about man from Tiwashe.
All right, so let me go a little bit easy. Buju Banton, Beanie Man, Shabba, Vibes Cartel, or Elephant Man in order.
Me, obviously, I'm true to me. Buju's number one for me. Then it has to be Vibes. It's got to be Vibes. I know it sounds crazy. Really, if I was honest, if I was being honest, yeah, as a whole collective, Vibes Cartel will be number one.
Whoa.
To me, Buju. Buju's number one.
What? So Shabba? What about Shabba?
Shabba can't talk to these people, bro.
But what ting-a-ling-a-ling?
Bro, one song. Flipping Vibes Cartel's got millions of songs.
I hear that, but Mr. Loverman, them man, like Shabba, like sort
Shabba
of.
Can't even talk to Buju. Shabba can't talk to Buju.
Bro, Shabba bust before Buju, but like what?
I don't care who bust first.
Oh, okay, you don't care. No, we're not.
Shabba can't talk to Buju, man.
Bob, do you know the sort of songs that Shabba was doing in collaboration before everyone comes through? He was making money from music before a lot of man.
I know Shabba was a known name before anyone, but Buju, Shabba can't talk to Buju, man.
Yeah. Right.
So what are we arguing for? You know I'm telling the truth.
I'm not arguing. I'm trying to remind you.
Don't need to, bruv. When I say things, just know I've really taken things into consideration.
Well, so Cartel before Beanie Man too.
Yeah, bruv. Only because he has to be. If all right, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll tell you. If I say my favorite, yeah, my favorite instead. I'm gonna say my favorite. Yeah, Bordeaux number 1. What's the name? Who's again? Beanie Man will be number 2. Vibes number 3. What's his name? Shabba, and then Elephant Man. That's my favorite. If you tell me who's the biggest artist, then it's gonna be Vibes, isn't it? It's crazy though. Say someone bigger than Buju, that's mad to me.
You think?
In this day and age, yeah. But Vibes is
collectively all time.
If we talk about all time, it's gonna be Vibes, bro. I mean, I hate to say that because to me, for me, it's always been Bob Marley first, Buju Banton second.
See what you don't know. See what you don't know. Beanie Man is the most worldwide known artist out of all of them. You could play a Beanie Man song. What's that song that he plays?
Yeah, Lemon Sugar.
Zimmer. No one has got a bigger tune in Jamaica dancehall than him. So you can play that anywhere around the world, and you'll be.
Hold on, wait! Don't say a word. Don't say a word. Do not say a word. One second. Let's see something. Yeah. He's real. He's real right there. That's my second favorite. No, Buju, then Cableton. That's my favorite too. Now what? Buju and then Cableton. That's my favorite too. I don't care about what's his name, Sizzler. I don't care. Cableton.
That's a different genre. That's a different genre. I say like in that genre, I might say like put Tenor in there, Supercat. You get me. You got Other Man.
Oh, use my Tenor now. Using my Tenor.
Use
your guy. Now use your guy.
What?
Use your guy.
Nitty Gritty.
Use Nitty Gritty. Tenor's my guy. Tenor. Don't use Tenor. That's my guy. Use your Nitty Gritty guy. Leave Tenor. Tenor's my guy. Don't try it. 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 This guy's funny. Trying to say it on live. Like,
so why did you mention it? Why did you mention?
Because I wasn't there yet, bro. I wasn't there yet.
Where are you? Where are you?
Why didn't you use Nitty Gritty straight away? Why use Tenor?
I'm talking about the biggest artist that not a lot of people
know
about.
Why did you use Tenor? Why did you say Nitty Gritty?
That's the underbelly. We can go there.
Tenor's my guy. Nitty Gritty's your guy. Stop messing around.
What's his name? What's the other guy's name? Lim by Lim, I got shot.
Cutty Ranks.
Yeah. Underbelly.
Well, come on, man.
Merciless Ninja Man. Yeah, come on, bro. Wait.
All right. In order, yeah. In order, forget your favorite. Let's just do the top 5 biggest artists in Jamaica, or Jamaican artists, or say dance, or whatever you want to call it.
Reggae, anything.
No, Jamaica, anything, yeah.
Obviously, Bob Marley.
Biggest, little favorite. Paul's on the biggest as well.
I say Bob Marley, even maybe Beanie Man.
Bob Marley, but then Beanie Man after.
Yeah, Elephant Man. I'm thinking logically.
Hold on. Go on, carry on.
Oh, no. Bob Marley, Beanie Man, Sean Paul, maybe Elephant Man. Then I'll go maybe Kofi.
Hold on. What did you... Oh, you said Bob Marley, Beanie Man, who?
Sean Paul. Elephant Man. Then Kofi. Their songs.
Lost your mind. That's the 5 biggest. You tell me them.
So who's making more money?
Bob Marley's number 1.
Yeah.
Full stop. Yeah. Bob Marley's number 1. I'll put Buju number 2. You didn't put Buju anyway. That's crazy.
Whoa, you think Buju's records get played more than Beanie Man's?
I'm saying the biggest artist. Buju Man is way bigger than Beanie. What are we doing, bro?
Oh, you're saying around the world.
Yeah, Buju. Yeah, Buju. Yeah, he's bigger than Beanie Man. Yeah, he is.
Give me the biggest Buju song that you think is the biggest.
You got Boom Bye Bye. No, you
Oh,
can't even play that.
it's
You
illegal.
can't even play it.
Cool. Give me, but that's cultural. That's cultural. But either way, give me like a song. I'm thinking like logically, Elephant Man, like Bunny River, Sean Paul.
Elephant. Wait. You're
They
talking
might
about
make
Sean
money.
Paul and Elephant Man, bro. These guys, like, listen to me carefully.
That's logic.
Buju, no, you're not using logic. What about you? Don't even name Vibes. You're putting Sean Paul and these men before Vibes.
Bro, see now, yeah. There's not like
You're mad.
See now. Bashment has not got a bigger influence in the world than it was when we grew up. Like, see,
Vibes. Forget the music. Vibes himself.
See, Shaka Demus and Pliers, like Tease Me and all them songs that they made. Them man ain't, but them man have sold more albums than Vibes has ever sold in England. Full stop.
Oh, bro, go away, man.
Bro,
go
do your
away.
research, bro. Bro, do your research.
I don't need to do research to listen to that rubbish. Shaka Demus and Pliers.
Yeah, but all right, cool, bro. You don't
over Vibes. Cartel.
No, I'm just saying like from sales, from all that side, not what we like, not like, but literally they've made music to influence like little kids, like when we was growing up, like that shit got played.
I say, who's the biggest artist? Who's the biggest artist?
So you can't take away the history, bro. You can't take
away who is the biggest artist? That's what I asked for. Who's the biggest artist?
I told you.
Well, Sean Paul's before Cartel.
Bro, Sean Paul has made more money and bigger songs in England and around the world than Vibes Cartel has.
So Sean Paul's a bigger artist than Vibes Cartel.
More people around the world. No.
Is he a bigger artist than Vibes Cartel? Okay.
Yes.
So you didn't put Buju and Vibes Cartel in your top 5?
Huh?
You didn't put Buju or Vibes Cartel in your top 5?
I forgot Shaggy. Or Carolina. Bruv, Shaggy. Mr. Boom, bruv. Them man are made.
I'm not talking about 2 hits and that's it, bro.
Bruv, either way,
I'm talking the biggest artist.
Give me one hit that Vibes Cartel was made that's gone around the world.
What are you saying 1 hit, bro?
I don't care. Give me 1 hit then.
Bro, how many people know? Do you think more people know Shaggy than Vibes Cartel or something?
Yeah. Yes. All right. Oh, you're an idiot. You're an idiot, bro.
You think more people know Shaggy than Vibes Cartel?
Yeah, bro.
You can't be serious, bro.
Yeah, bro.
More people know Shaggy than Vibes Cartel. Bro, Shaggy.
You've never lived in a world like when we grew up. We had like Top of the Pops and shit where you can see Vibes Cartel on our TV, and his music's playing. We grew up with seeing Shaggy. Like that's a whole culture.
Everyone's got internet now. Everyone's got YouTube now.
Exactly. So I'm talking about like people that may be 80, 70, 60, 50 years old. They've heard Shaggy. Some of these people ain't heard Vibes Cartel. Like,
who hasn't heard Vibes Cartel, bro? Who hasn't heard Vibes Cartel?
A lot of like people that are 50, 60, 70 years old that might not be the same color as me and you. They have no reason to hear Vibes Cartel, but they would have heard of Shaggy. They would have heard of Shabba Ranks. They would have heard of Mr. Loverman. They would have heard of Maxi Priest.
Because of that, that's because of that. Yeah. So you're putting Bob number 1, obviously. Of course he is. You put. Did you put number 2 again? I can't remember. You didn't have. All I know, you didn't have Buju Banton and Vibes Cartel in top 5 Jamaican artists. I think that's criminal.
But worldwide. So if you went to all right, look at it like this. So if Vibes Cartel was to come to the hood, yeah, how many people would go there? A lot of younger
it will sell out before Shaggy sells out. I'll tell you now.
Cool. So then, if you was to get Beres Hammond,
yeah, you didn't name Beres Hammond, did you?
I'm not saying that, but then for me, like with Vibes Cartel, like what tunes has he made that's really busting the UK? The only one he like just recently started to get played. He's been in jail for how long, bro?
And his songs blew up when he was in jail, bro.
What song? But that's on radio. Like that, not even on radio. That's like on YouTube, whatever you want. But it's not like in the like when you make money. Like so, you're listening to Radio 1.
You're gonna say it's not in the club. Was you gonna say it's not in the club? Vibes.
What song? What Fever?
Of all these songs, bro, you don't go to no raves, do you? Vibes Cartel get played, bro.
He gets played. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Vibes, right, bruv. You go, like, you go yard, yeah. You go yard,
Yeah.
you go yard, and see how many people know shagging, and see how many people know vibes. Yeah. That's what
Okay.
happens.
But see how you're looking at it. I'm looking at it like at a wide scale. Like everyone that listens to music, whether you're old, you're not, you don't have to go to a club to hear that type of music. You have to go to the club to hear Vibes Cartel. You have to go to the club to hear certain type of music. You get me? With Shaggy and them, man, they made music where you could go to the club and hear that, and you could be at home. You could be at a christening, you could be at a birthday. That's like that sort of generational music.
Doesn't make him bigger than vibes. Doesn't
Bro,
make him bigger.
that's what I'm saying. So the money that my man's making, cool, but the money that them man have made, because when their shit gets spin on radio, they're still getting money.
Bruv, you're telling me, right? The top 5 doesn't have Buju and vibes. The top 5 Jamaican artists doesn't have Buju and vibes in it. That is crazy, man.
All right. So give me your top 5. Give me your top 5 rappers.
Top 5 favorite rappers.
With or without a group.
My top 5 favorite rappers. Mine.
Yeah.
Obviously, number 1, DMX. Standard.
Okay.
Styles P, number 2. Tupac, number 3. Jada, number 4. And
yeah,
Biggie, number 5.
Okay.
So
all these people are friends, isn't it? That you just named.
These are all my favorite. You asked me to say my favorite. It's my favorite 5.
But they're all actual friends. Like,
what do you mean to do then? That's my favorite 5.
Cool.
What do you do? They weren't all friends. Tupac and Biggie weren't friends.
So give me your top 5 rappers who you think are the best or most, like, from the most successful to least successful.
Like Jay-Z.
The most famous rappers to the least famous rappers.
Jay-Z.
Okay, so Eminem's not okay.
I'm gonna put Eminem number 2.
Okay.
Jay-Z, Eminem.
Also, all right, let me go successful. Like sales, record sales.
Record sales.
That's the biggest. They're the biggest artists, right?
Record sales. Might be Eminem then.
Yeah.
I even like hearing that.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to say to you. It's not about what you like.
Eminem. Still Jay-Z.
No, she's not second.
Wait, you don't want me to say my top 5 or not?
No, I said who do you think like the most successful, as in sold the most records?
Oh, sold the most records, not the most.
Yeah. So if you sell the most records, obviously you're the most well known around the world. People know you more because they bought your records. That's what I tried to same as the last conversation.
No, that doesn't mean that. Because you sold more records, I mean you're bigger than someone, you know.
Bruv, if I've sold more records than you, more people know me than you.
Doesn't mean you're a bigger artist. Just because you might have sold all of it in one country.
But if I've sold more records than you, and if you go like they go platinum, triple platinum, and all that, bro. If Jay-Z's not even done platinum, I don't think. But if I've sold more records than you, if I sold like 6 million like copies, then 6 million people listen to my shit.
Yeah, there's 6 million. Imagine if you was in Japan. There's 6 million people in Japan. The K-pop thing. What does that mean?
I don't care.
What does that mean then?
I don't care.
K-pop. Yeah, cool.
I don't care.
But no one outside there knows what it is.
Either way.
No, I think it's Eminem, Jay-Z.
Don't forget Drake, Future, 50 Cent.
No, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think logically because Kendrick is the guy right now. I don't even like him, but I know he's the guy right now.
Yeah.
Kendrick. Tupac because he died and his records went through the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and what's his name? What's that boy? What would you say? Light skin boy. I forgot his name now.
Who, Drake?
Drake.
Yeah.
I think them.
Well,
And maybe
feel
Nas. Maybe Nas. Yeah.
You think Nas has still got power?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Like, so think about it like this. So if a rapper said, "Hey, I'm gonna have a concert anywhere around the world," people turn up to watch them. To watch them.
Jay-Z.
Oh my!
Jay-Z.
How?
Jay-Z.
Bro, how?
How? Jay-Z.
Bro,
his name alone.
Bro, I'm saying to you, as a musician, here's the thing with Jay-Z. He only really got like bare credentials and bare stuff when he married Beyonce. And it's like he's
mad.
But 50's already said it. He's never even like gone platinum and sold like as many records as other people, like Grammys and all that stuff. When he married Beyonce, he started to get a lot of benefits. Cool like that. But
they both got benefits. It was a powerful couple. That's why both of them did.
Cool. But if you got man like Eminem, or even Snoop, bruv, Snoop, anywhere he goes in the world, people turning up. You get me?
I don't think Snoop sells out more than Jay-Z. No way.
Bro, name one song around the world that everyone knows that like Jay-Z song. Please, I'll wait.
What, Jay-Z?
I'm saying name one song that everyone knows, like a Jay-Z song that everyone knows around the world. Sing it.
No, bro, everyone knows Hard Knock Life. That's I hate that song as well.
That's not bigger than 50 Cent's Go.
What? Why are you saying 50 Cent? You just said Snoop. Now you're going on to anyone else.
So you got like a good 10 songs of Snoop songs where like it's better than that one Hard Knock Life song.
Bro, that's a well-known song. Everyone knows Hard Knock Life.
Juice, Hard
Knock Life is known everywhere, bro. What we doing? Gin and Juice.
Come on, bro.
You're going mad.
What Snoop?
I know Snoop's big, but Jay-Z, bro. We're going mad.
You don't think
Snoop's nowhere near Jay-Z's level, bro. You're mad.
You don't think Snoop around the world, his music is like for us like as hip hop fans, yeah, cool. But Snoop's made songs like from his first album, Gin and Juice, Murder Was the Case. Bro,
them songs weren't even getting played around the world, bro. They weren't even allowed to play them sort of songs. Jay-Z will sell out before Snoop. Are you crazy, bro? Jay-Z. I don't reckon I know.
I don't think.
You're losing your mind. Snoop Dogg, bro. I see Snoop Dogg in Korea making adverts. I think Jay-Z's going to distribute that.
Them tunes that he made with Pharrell and that, bro. I don't think.
Bro, just because you got dreads, bro. That's what it is. You're talking
about. So even like Hard Knock Life, that song's like crazy old, isn't it? So like with the new music and like.
What about Gin and Juice then?
Exactly. So if we're talking, what's that song? That song with Pharrell, "Pop It Like It's Hot," Pop It Like It's Hot.
What's that?
That's bigger than Hard Knock Life.
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know because I don't even like Hard Knock Life, bro. But what about Niggas in Paris?
Who?
Niggas in Paris with what's his name? With Kanye.
I don't know about that.
Like Empire State of Mind. All them songs there, bro. Like he's got songs, bro.
I know he's got songs, bro, but he ain't got hits.
They're hits, bro. I can say they're not hits.
To who?
They were hits, bro. To everyone, bro. How can you say to who? And don't get me wrong, I'm not a Jay-Z fan, bro. I'm not a Jay-Z fan at all. You get me? But that's Big Pimpin'.
That's a big.
He's got bare songs, bro.
He's got songs, but with Snoop, he's got them songs that like literally dead. I think Snoop songs have got a lot more longevity than Jay-Z songs, and that's what you see with music now. You get me? Man ain't gonna like you and me personally. We ain't gonna rush to filling on a Jay-Z song before a Snoop song.
Bro, I'm not putting none of those songs on, bro. I'm putting DMX. I'm putting DMX on all the time.
But if I look up at the sky, my mind starts tripping, a tear drops my eye. My body temperature falls. I'm shaking. God save me, can't save me.
Who wants to hear that in his day?
Wow, that's
slow. You got
if
like
you were,
you're drinking a 40 and you've got Converse on and low batties. What are you dealing with, bro? What are you dealing with,
that's
man?
their thing. But that's
In
like a.
blue.
But that reminds me like when man grew up. That's what's that called? That
Living in the 80s, bro. Living
Nah,
in
bro.
the
I ain't living. But
90s.
man ain't living in the 80s and 90s. But that's what man grew up on. So even I didn't listen to that Jay-Z growing up, bro. That was long.
I listen to Jay-Z, bro. I listen to Jay-Z well. I listen to Jay-Z. I listen to Nas. Everyone, bro. But come on, man. None,
So,
like, there's not one song. You can't put Snoop ahead of Jay-Z, bro. That sounds crazy. That's insane.
can. I think more. I can.
Bro, bro, listen to what we're saying. Listen, I need you to sit up. No, sit up. Sit up. Sit up. I need to sit up. I need to be,
I'm up.
bro, because I don't think you're concentrating on what you're saying, because you're saying Snoop Doggy Dogg, yeah, will sell out before Jay-Z, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, sometimes you just got to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. I don't like Jay-Z and that, like that, but come on,
it's not about that. But I feel like Snoop
you think
Dogg,
more people know Snoop Dogg than Jay-Z?
yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
yourself.
yeah, bro.
Ow.
Because Snoop Dogg has sold more albums than Jay-Z around the world. It's a fact. what, that's how. He gets more streams.
You're just making things up. You're just making things up.
Oh, Dean, I'm not lying to you, bro. Like Snoop's like a platinum artist. Jay-Z's never gone platinum on his albums.
Do you say Snoop Dogg sold more albums than Jay-Z?
Yeah, it's a fact. Don't look stupid, bro. It's a fact. It's a fact, bro. I don't think like Jay-Z's first album. I think that went platinum after like 7 or 8 years after the release. What's that called? Reasonable Doubt. But see Snoop's first album that went platinum straight off the bat.
Bro, you told me Snoop Dogg.
Jay-Z. Go on. Jay-Z's first album didn't go platinum after time. I'm guarantee you that. Guarantee you.
Snoop Dogg has sold more records than Jay-Z.
Guarantee you, bro. I'm telling you, beautiful. Like, Bob, you say it like that, but I'm telling you. That's what 50 Cent said to Jay-Z. Like all this thing, like Bob, that's why he says Eminem's the biggest artist. You can't say nothing to Eminem when it comes to sales.
I'm not talking about Eminem.
I know.
About...
That's what I'm saying to you. Come on, bro. Think about it.
There's no way that Snoop Dogg has sold more than Jay-Z, bro.
You don't think?
No way. Bro.
So think of Snoop Dogg's. Remember we grew up here watching The Box. Remember that cable channel, yeah.
Yeah.
Snoop Doggy Dogg, that song that came out when we grew up. Can you remember one Jay-Z song that literally took over the airways for however long?
Ish, we can talk about The Box. One little program of stupidness, yeah.
Cool. That's the algorithm. So when his songs are getting played on radio and on the singer, people are paying money. Them man are paying money to play that song. So they're buying the album. Jay-Z's albums weren't that Doggy Style album.
You know what? 1 sec. I'll tell you what you do, yeah? There's a little bit of speculating.
Google it.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm ramping, bro.
Google it.
I've had enough of you just talking about Snoop Dogg and sold more than Jay-Z's crazy, bro.
Who sold more, Doggy Style album or Reasonable Doubt?
No, I'm just gonna say who's the highest selling rap artist of all time. That's what I'm gonna put in.
No, who sold more albums?
No, who's just selling? No, don't try and change it now.
Where you got?
Okay. I can't. Hold on. Phone's acting up. Why is it doing that? Hold on. Right, Eminem #1, yeah?
Yeah.
224.2 million. Number 2, Drake, 169.4 million. Number 3, Kanye West, 120 million. Number 4, Jay-Z. Why did I even argue with you for? I don't, why did I even do it? Like, it's obvious. I know. Let me see. Let's even see who Snoop said. Tupac comes next.
What you mean?
Kendrick Lamar. Travis Scott. Snoop Dogg. 8. I don't know why I get involved in silly arguments with you. It's stupid argument. Why? I want to have an argument like this in real life. Jay-Z or Snoop Dogg. What kind of stupid question is that? Obviously, Jay-Z.
How? But what?
All right, look, I'm even checking the chat. The chat had it time ago. I'm there ramping. Look, what I'm there ramping. They've really said it a long time ago. I should have just looked at the chat, bro.
Man said OJ 3000 is a better rapper than Jay-Z. Wait, Dean, who you taking? Who you taking? Mob Deep or Outcast?
I'd rather have Mob Deep, me personally. Outcast mostly bigger than Mob Deep, innit? Worldwide, globally, innit?
Yeah.
But Mob Deep, I'm taking Mob Deep. Definitely have Mob Deep, bro. I can't, bro. We got to wrap this up. We've been there for 2 hours, bro. What's going on? I got an early start as well.
I'm gonna go work in the morning. All right, people, them.
Hey, people, if I ain't read your chat, sorry, man, but I didn't realize, bro. We're on 2 hours. I got, what's the time? 10. I got an early start tomorrow, man. Serious. I got to be out of here. But people, man, it's been a good one. Once again, we'll be back next week, hopefully. God willing, you get me? But big up everyone, and hope we have a good week. And yeah, we're out of here, man. Take it easy.
Well, up here. Easy.